Where is the
Porosity with respect to synthetic temperature.
going up?
Yeah. Please sir, go data.
Mechanism.
Domain, single domain behavior.
So we have to understand domain behavior. So how big is domain? And if at lower temperature we have a lower coercivity, then where is the process of this higher coercivity at a higher, larger particle size?
The these ferrite nanoparticles have a temperature centigrade. The migration of Zn2 plus 2 octahedrals. In this moment, when you take 900 degrees centigrade, the coercivity becomes 0 in some cases. But in my cases, when increase the temperature 250 wise, 450 to only 200, the zinc ion is shifting from tetrahedral to octahedral. Therefore, this magnetic moment.
So it is moving to the octahedral side, and the iron is moving to tetrahedral side.
Regular.
Okay. Slowly. You don't have. Now we don't have any scholar to present the paper, so we shall listen to a special talk by Professor B.K. Sharma. He is the head of the Department of Electronics Engineering at NIT Patna. Professor Sharma.
Good morning, all the delegates, our honorable chairman. We have been meeting in this geology conference for the last 4 years, and we have been trying to organize a kind of established by the British time itself. Central Drug Research Institute, Austin Institute, and then they got BCG Vaccination Manufacturing Institute. They were all grand history, a long history. One of them was Central Drug Research Institute was 100 years ago. In spite of all this condition, the controller of the drug authority, they stopped the production. They debarred the production from these three institutes. 80% of the vaccinations which are being administered under the drug production was stopped, and whatever drugs were there, whatever vaccinations were there in the, and these vaccines will be now given over to some multinational corporations. So it is in this context, of course this happened only now in March, but this context has been rising up in every conference, in the Indian Science Congress. Also this question is being asked over and over again, that something is wrong with science and technology development in India. So before I can fully illustrate on the problem, I would like to talk about science and technology in India before independence. What was the state of affairs before independence, when we were a colonial India? And a very specific objective is coming to India, and they tried to develop, especially after 1857, the first British Crown was formally presiding over Indian government, and India was run by British Crown directly. And they had a very specific objective. In the first stage, they wanted to dump their products from our market. In the second stage, they started investing money, investing capital in our market. So they had some specific needs. They needed transportation. They needed to survey our whole Indian mass. They needed to see what were the agricultural inputs which we could get from India in a cheap manner, other precious metals, minerals. So keeping all these points in view, they established several scientific institutions. We have made a mark in the atomic power plant. There is no question on that. In telecommunication and software technology also we have made a mark. We are more or less self-reliant, thanks to in 2008. In 1947, I was given the dream that we are an agricultural dominant country. We are an agricultural country, and in the process of modernization, we will become an industrial country. We will become an industrialized country. But are we an industrialized country today? Industries constitute only 19.3% of, manufacturing industries.